and all of that. We come to you live from the Thoughts Lounge. You know, it's happening this side. Food and drinks picnic, it's what's happening. And I hope that if you are at home and you're not enjoying yourself, this is the place to, you can hear in the background good music and all that. But let me go out here. Pixel P the Greatest is my name. And I'm with the chosen one all the way from Rockla Hood, King O.
My man,
how are you doing this afternoon? This evening, in fact.
I'm happy, my brother. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
It's the first time we are hosting such a beautiful event.
Yeah.
Food and drinks picnic.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Shout out to my dear.
What else is beautiful though? Because, hey man, I'm telling you, like, some people are bleeding, some people are happy, and most people that are happy is not happy people. Did you watch the game today?
Yeah, I just picked a little bit of Pirates and Chiefs.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of both teams, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, the team that you're a fan of is leading by 1 goal to nil against Royal AM right now. That's Mamelodi Sundowns, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite team.
I just hope you haven't been following them, you know, since recently. I hope it's been a while since you've been following them.
No, it's my team. I gotta be able to pick some few things, even though I'm not a big fan of soccer like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you love what you see?
I'm happy.
You're happy with what you see?
I'm happy.
Okay, let me give you this. Let me give you this. You need a round of applause.
Thank you.
At least for watching football.
Yeah.
But listen, Kaizer Chiefs played Mamelodi, Orlando Pirates today, and a lot of people were predicting that, Kaizer Chiefs is going to lose against Orlando Pirates. And I kept on saying, Kaizer Chiefs will collect the 3 points. Orlando Pirates will go home with the pride of dominance.
Yeah.
They'll dominate the game. And I can prove that. They had 58% of the ball. They made 453 passes. But Kaizer Chiefs 42, of course, you know how it is, the mathematics. And they also had 345 passes. So it shows that Orlando Pirates had it in their bag. They had almost like 14 shots on target. That's Orlando Pirates. 14 shots, only 2 on target. But Kaizer Chiefs had 12, and 50% of the 12 were on target.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, for sure.
What's the most important thing? The most important thing in playing a game?
Right now, because it's the league, the most important thing is the 3 points.
Thank you. It's to win.
It's to win the game.
No matter how great you are, the most important thing is to win.
Now, for sure. For sure.
Shout out to Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah. And we are live on Free State Online channel. If you're watching, please tell your friends to listen, because we're going to be chatting all sorts of things right now. We're not going to talk football, no, please.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to bore the ladies. Ladies, say keep at Thoughts Lounge. Wait, which ones? Right now, barata bolo because ba becha. That's the only reason. If you never sa becha, you never sa to rata bolo.
So Majita was a becha. So the made becha. That becha Majita was a becha.
Hey man,
come on, James.
Becha bolo like your Betway, your Hollywood,
because they want money.
Yeah, everybody wants money, right? Everybody wants money. But you know, Kingo, one thing I want to touch on is the music now.
I'm so happy with
now
that.
Now that we are back in the groove, you know, we are out in the streets. The streets are happening, the club scenes. You know, it's amazing throughout, you know, the country. It's beautiful to see since COVID-19, man.
Yeah.
And I want the people that are watching now to talk to us about the one song they would like to play today, or they play. It does not matter if you want to play it or you've already played that song. That one song for today.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know which song for you would be. Because, man, I've got about 2-3, I think. I got 2-3.
Yeah.
And I played mine in the morning. You know, Misaki and Sano Musician, they've got that remix they did of Pata Pata by Memelia Makera.
Wow, that's beautiful. I need to check it out.
That's such a beautiful song, man. I enjoyed it.
I need to check that out.
Heard it for the first time today on radio. Had to go out there and get it and play it over again. I love it. What's your song?
Bastrada. I've always wanted to do the challenge of Bastrada because I love the, but I haven't got the chance to do the, Yeah, but it's my song, dog. Like, I love that song.
You know, with me, I always thought you love hip hop.
I'm a big fan of hip hop. In actual fact, I don't listen to house that much, but because I'm always in the club scene, I listen to, I hear a lot of house and a few house tracks I fuck with.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of hip hop. I listen to hip hop a lot.
So what's your go-to hip hop song? Like if you were to ask me what's my go-to hip hop song, Touch Anything by Tupac.
I'm a big fan of Pac.
I don't like to get into that conversation of Biggie and Tupac because I feel Tupac was just way too gifted, and Biggie, in terms of lyrically how he built his music, like that was a gift on its own. Because his music also, you need to listen attentively. Don't go after the vibe. Listen.
Yeah. Now, with hip hop, you see how I listen to hip hop.
Yeah.
It depends on the type of mood. So I don't listen to trap music like that. Yeah. But now I've just been focusing on But I'm a big fan of Pac. Pac influenced the way I understand hip hop.
Yeah.
But now I've been focusing on Although Jay-Z is my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
But for now I'm just on
Look, there's no way you can listen to hip hop without listening to Jay-Z.
No.
I think it's impossible. There are hip hop artists or musicians in specific genres that when you start to listen to that genre, you can't. It's like saying you listen to Amapiano and you don't talk about Kabza.
No, you can't. Amaporisa.
I think fellow Liti, they also fall in that. You cannot. I don't know how you feel about that.
They cool.
You look like you're not sure though.
No, they cool. They do their thing. Fellow and T.
Yeah.
We've had them a couple of times. I think 2 times in Bloom, and I was part of the whole organizing team.
Yeah.
They cool. I rock with them, but they cool.
Amaroto, what you think? You can have a conversation without having, Seven's Witch was such a big...
They changed the world.
I think they are a duo that milked, the industry immediately after COVID opened doors for artists to start getting out there and perform. They were getting as many gigs as possible.
Bro, they changed the game. Everybody gives credit to Pori. Yeah, shout out to Pori. But those boys gave Amapiano some great ride, shout out to them. They put it out there.
We have to admit that there's no party without Amapiano. If the party doesn't have Amapiano, I know for sure you don't have ladies out there.
What's going on?
I think everybody's just vibing with piano. I think piano is giving us what Kwaito did to the generations that came before us.
And then what happened to deep house, because we love deep house?
I think we still love deep house, but it depends at the place and the time.
Okay.
If you were to play deep house as we're about to leave the club after a good Amapiano set, all of that, we vibe with it, or you do a strictly, deep house, because there are those deep house heads. There are people like when you talk deep house, you can't mess with them.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. So, but I don't know which genre do you think is top. Is at the top right now in South Africa?
Obviously, it's Amapiano. Amapiano is doing great. But now we are welcoming other genres, Deep house is coming back. In actual fact, there's places where when you go, it's only deep house.
What's the genre is Senior Oten?
Isn't it, there's different types of amapiano, no? Yeah, there's those deep amapiano, the track, you know.
That was funny as hell. See you.
Hey, this man.
Nah. You know, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah. Remember I said I don't listen to a house like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of artists that I still haven't understood which direction they're taking. Yeah, because I understand that deep house is coming back, but Amapiano is doing amazing things.
Yeah, because I'd like to believe like Senior Otis is somewhere around deep house. It's just maybe because the mainstream is enjoying his music, so it looks like he's in the Amapiano because the Amapiano is doing the most right now.
Yeah.
You know, because if you listen to like big songs right now in the country, they've got Amapiano Amapiano elements.
Yeah.
If you listen to Sete right now,
Yeah.
you know.
Not Amapiano like that, but I understand what you mean.
No, I'm
there's
saying
an influence.
There's an influence, yeah. Like for example, you have Young Stunner in there.
The best, the most talented one. Hey, it reminds me of someone I know. Very close.
I want you to mention the names, bro. Let's educate the people.
No, Young Stunner is a very talented young giant.
Yeah.
First time I saw him perform, I was actually in Cape Town or some club, and I was like, wow, the energy.
Yeah.
And ever since I fucked with him, and now he's amazing.
Look, I'm not a set person, and it has got nothing to do with which artist I like the most, you know. It's just that, like, I just don't vibe with Sete like that. Like, I'm a Lemonade guy. Like, and particularly with what Nasty C did, he just went in there and he was just different on the beat and how his flow is, you know, creativity there. But with me, immediately when Young Stunner got into that
Stana, shout out to Stana.
Shout out to the brother, man. Shout out to the brother.
I wanted to say this, you know, I think this is the first time a South African could understand what Nasty C is saying on that Lemonade song.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way he was rapping, it was kind of different.
Yeah, it was kind of different. And that's what we need. We don't need to hear the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's why we have Amapiano now.
You know, that they are artists, you know, they control how they I have a problem with controlling the arts.
Yeah.
You know, so let's allow them to move however they want to move.
South Africa, most things are controlled. We have to be honest about that. You know, that in so many ways in South Africa, a lot of things are controlled. If you don't do it a certain way or how a specific person wants you to do it, it's not the one.
Bro, I'm a very, very political person.
Yeah.
So I've got my views and I have my own things going on in my mind.
Yeah.
So if you speak about control, I become very sensitive because, I mean, what the fuck?
But it is what it is. It is what it is, though. I think
for those, it is what it is.
I think if there was a lot of freedom, if South Africa had the freedom it needs.
We are free. What do you mean? We live in South Africa. What do you mean?
But look, I don't like how, you know, other African countries and their top producers are running with the log drum in their songs. And we don't have, you know, many South Africans actually benefiting from, you know, throughout the world with this creation that comes from South Africa.
Yeah, then it means South Africans need to learn about business more because this thing is, we say it's the music industry, the music business, but we just want to focus on the music and not on the business.
Sure.
You know, so if people are complaining about benefiting from they need to learn about business more.
Yeah.
And stop jumping into things because there's money there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think people should educate themselves more about the industry they want to venture into and finances, and then they can.
But do you think it's that easy though? Because I think it's very difficult to get the kind of information that you kind of need.
It's not. What information do you need when you've got Google?
Can Google give you everything though?
What information do you need that you can't Google?
But can Google give you everything though?
What do you my nigga.
I love the internet to a certain point, but I think to a certain point, like, it can't give you exactly what you need.
Internet is love for everything. There's a giant out there. Oh, asoka kopana le ngwanyana a sa apara. O gona mo Google. A gona na le idea gore ngwanyana sa apara go yang. A gona bona. I'm just saying, come on a you get.
That's funny.
So you are able to Google even the most private parts of certain, like dog.
Wait, what was that? OnlyFans?
Nah.
Anyway,
it's African ads. I don't know. Maybe, you know. But you're able to Google everything. So I think people need to do some research. People don't want to read. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't want to read. And they understand that they don't want to read.
Well, remember to give us your favorite song right now, the song that you want to play today on the comment section. We're going to read your comments a little bit later on. And listen, you know, we are out here at the Thoughts Lounge. So one thing we wanna see happening for sure is you coming through and joining us here at the Thoughts Lounge, because food and drinks picnic is happening. The atmosphere is nice. And I love the fact that, you know, our mics can pick up the ambience nicely. You know, what's happening in the background.
People, they're all white wearing people, like the people that are wearing all white.
Yeah.
You know.
Like,
there's a slush machine out there giving out free drinks for battery theme, you know.
Oh, so a team like me, like I ain't getting no slush.
Nope. Because we need to educate people more. But hey, there are things that need to be followed.
Yeah.
Have you went to an all white party and then hauna laile omunotsi wearing black or whatever color? Dog, I've been to all white parties events and the beauty of it in jail. People appreciate it more.
I'm always that potato. I'm always that potato. But in my instance, like, I was hijacked. You know, I was out there for the Varsity Cup, you know, training. You know, I MC the Varsity Cup and stuff. So when I get to Joburg, there's an all-white party somewhere. My boys in Joburg, they decide to pick me up. We go that side. I'm the only one there. Like, I'm like, yo. I'm there, like, so awkward as hell. Yeah. So I get what you're saying, you know.
We need to educate people. Yo, when we say all-white party, it's an all-white party.
Nah, for sure. And in Bloom, particularly.
In Bloom, when we say there's an all-white party, there's an all-white party. That's it.
Because in Bloom, I feel it happens a lot where even people are even comfortable to go to a party and they get that whole thing of if you're not wearing the theme, you're going to pay $50. And then one person in the group is like, all white. And you're like, oh, that's not you know, and then the rest, but you know, whatever, you know.
And back in my
heart. You know?
Because of the theme.
Yeah. But we need to, like you were saying, we need to respect that as well. We need to make sure that we respect, like, themes. So we're still saying, come through to the Thoughts Lounge right now. It's happening. I'm loving the vibe, man. I don't even know who's still playing right now. Earlier on, it was Clips in before we started.
And when I joined you now, it was Tobeza.
Yeah.
You know, I like to call him King of Amapiano.
Yeah.
In Bloom. Yeah, but since Sejus is back in Bloom, Tobeza knows. He knows.
He knows what?
He knows his position. No, like, shout out to Tobeza. Tobeza is one of the best I'm a piano DJ. He does not compromise.
If you put it like that, let's give him a round of applause then.
Please, dog. Like, that's my...
Yeah, I don't want to start no beef. People can watch this and say, yo, Kimo said this. You know, I want to get you under the bus.
I want to beef with everyone.
Come here with... Okay, let me not mention names. I'm still on the upcoming vibe in the game.
I've got love.
Yeah, but Tobete is on the ones and twos right now. Yeah. So if you hear the music playing in the background, it's him. So come through. There are games also to be played here.
Yes.
There's a PlayStation there. What's that thing called, Kingo? What's that thing called? That thing 360 what?
It's a 360 photo booth by FS Online.
Yeah. You can just stand there and then you get that video thingy that people put it on their statuses and stuff. Yeah.
They're gonna see some pictures and some videos tomorrow, and they're gonna wish Kagebe Palan.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like at the Durban July.
It's new and good. Let me tell you, the Thoughts Lounge is the first club to bring a 360-degree photo booth in Bloom. So, yeah, it's fine. Other places, other venues, other events. I'm gonna bring the.
No. It's so cool, bro. Like those videos are so cool,
bro. This event is amazing.
Yeah,
there's never been something like this ever.
Look at the people. Like my view is nice. I love what I see right now.
Your view.
Listen, I love what I see right now. Like guys, like you. Like, listen, I love what I see right now. Like, I love it.
Yeah. Let me not be distracted by
what?
Yeah, your view.
Okay, yeah. Just look at the camera and have this conversation as well. Why is this lady moving now? Because that view was nice. Nah, she's jealous. But also, have you ever smoked Habli?
Yeah, a couple of times, but I don't vape, I don't smoke Habli like that.
Why is that? You know? Because for me, it's like the in thing now.
Yeah, it is. It's actually kind of cool, you know?
Yeah.
Or Lady Keela, all those flavors, you know?
Yeah, bo Panras, bo Panras.
Yeah,
bo Lady Keela.
Yeah, that's the only one I know, Lady Keela.
What?
Mint cream, yeah,
mint
that one.
Cream.
Yeah, but I'm not a Habli guy.
I have it in my place, but not because I smoke it.
Yeah.
But I think if you're a brother, you know what I'm talking about. Why I have it.
You could never have a party and not have a Habli.
Yeah.
You know, I love seeing Habli on ladies. I like it when the babe goes like.
And there's nothing that kills the vibe like having a lady over and she's just there for the first time and you've been chasing this ass. And then next thing she's like, I want to smoke. And you're like, what do you want to smoke? It's like, you think you maybe all sorts of things, you know? She's like, no, I want to smoke Habli. And you don't even have it in the house, you know, like it kills the vibe altogether.
If she want to leave, she could bounce.
You get what I'm saying?
If she want to leave, she could bounce.
So you must have it.
Yeah. Nah, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it.
Oh, so that's what you say?
Yeah, that's me.
So is this you saying you don't have it since you don't smoke it?
No, I have a lot of Hablis, you know. But if I ain't got it, I ain't got it.
But now you are speaking from somebody who has an advantage because you have Hablis.
No, I'm saying
it could be easy for you to say if you didn't have.
You know, a hand that you've been chasing for long.
Yeah.
And then you got an opportunity to be with her.
Yeah.
And you ain't got no Habli, and now you gotta panic. We move. There's more options.
Yeah. But yeah, like you can also.
That's why I said Habli ain't everything to me.
Okay. But you can drop it in the comment section as well and tell us like what's your favorite Habli flavor?
Habli flavor.
Yo, man, I don't know. Like Habli.
Cousin I go past Chapong Aba anale Habli on the side. I'm like, oh my god.
Like hardly on the side, like how?
Like, oh my God, this is happening. But
And even cheetah, like when you're at a club, when you're out in the streets. If you've got Habli, Habli reminds me of weed back in the days before the Habli days.
what do you mean weed is cool now?
I know, but not as cool as Habli is. Like, back in the days you could just stand there with your weed and you puff, puff, puff the next
You
day.
smoke weed?
Yeah, when I need to. Not like every day.
Yeah.
Like when I need to calm myself down, like
Aye.
every now and then.
Alright.
I get,
Just try puff a zone at a groove,
Yeah.
outdoor event,
Yeah.
like an event like this, and just try to light a sativa and see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
but
I'll
kids
try-
should not smoke weed.
Yeah, no. Kids shouldn't do all these
Yeah.
things. Like, kids shouldn't try all these
Smoke.
things. No.
Kids don't smoke
Kids go to school.
Yeah.
They learn.
Yeah.
When you
if they want to learn.
when you hit the McG when you hit the McG thingy in Bloom, the Sunset Groove.
Yeah.
They have it in Bloom.
Yeah, we were part of the event.
Did you see that lady who was out there asking the guys, like, why are you teaching the kids? What's that one? And she said she was a teacher and stuff.
I could not watch the whole show because I was working there.
I was also working, but I couldn't miss that lady because everybody was so pissed with her. Like, she was
What
out there.
happened?
No, she was just out there, man. Like, asking about, like, what is it that Meggie and Saul, since they're role models and stuff, what are they teaching kids? What is it that is positive they're taking to the kids? And they're like, you know what, like, this podcast is not for kids, but we try where we can, to try to advise, young kids to study and learn and become who they are and be free.
Yeah.
But this lady didn't take it. She felt, listen, you are not answering my question. And people were just bored with her, like trying to explain herself. So if that lady's watching right now, listen, we're encouraging the kids to go out there and get educated. When you're talking Habli, you're talking all these things, but all these things are for adults, if I may put it that way. Are for adults.
Yeah, but I don't like to talk about weed a lot, you know why? It's still got that stigma
in the community.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's funny, you know Zen.
Yeah, shout out to Zen Lounge.
Yeah, like we've been there, I've been there like maybe 4 times now. Every time I'm there, like I see like, Groot man those demon can smoke
Proper people. I'm a member there, so there's like a membership thing going on there. Yeah, so you see proper people there.
And you see white people just walking in and getting their thing there. And it's just like,
Yeah,
what's that?
because they have the information.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know. They
Why do you think it's still a stigma in our communities though?
Because we were taught badly. Hey, you want Matekwan? Mushe,
Maragokasi. Ifukasanya is one of 3 things, right? Either number 1, Baoloile, or number 2, you study too much, you bala too much. Like, yeah, maths and physics and all of these things. Or Utsuwa Matekwane. And yet, Hodman Laga next door, Utsuwa Ele, Eba Yesanka Koranta. Bonzo, yes.
I'll ask you a question.
Yeah?
I'm not trying to, but Matakwani Alim Atwagai. Where does the weed come from?
I don't know really. I'll tell you what I kept thinking.
What do you understand about the plant weed?
The plant weed.
Yeah.
I never really looked that deep into it. I'll be lying if I can even assume.
Okay,
But
when you look at it here, what do you think it comes from?
The ground. It's a seed.
Okay.
Planted and then it grows from the ground.
From God's green earth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I always thought it's related to raga music, it's reggae, Rastafari, Jamaica.
Yeah, but you need to learn, you need to study about those people too. Try to understand, why do these people behave like this? Why do these people like this? Study different cultures, Mamela piano, you only look at Amapiano and I am fine here.
Actually, I'm a quite a head, so
yeah,
I'm a quite
obviously you are birthed into it, so
yeah.
It's in your DNA.
By the way, long live Brown Dash, long live Tukuloma Gash, long live why do Dr. Machel, long live my brother. They gave us good music, but we were not there. I'm saying, but when we grew up in that time where the only people that were proud to smoke weed were Rastafari, old people and stuff. So now you see it everywhere. It's just everybody. It's just like Habli. It's not bizarre. But plus, never try Habli when I know what they call fame.
Because it's legal in South Africa now.
What weed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that?
I assumed that, but I didn't know. It's I assumed because
but not
saw
selling it.
In Durban when I was there, I saw people I saw a place where it was just weed all over the place, just like that. And I was like, okay. And then I came back to Bloom after the Durban July. I got here, and it was just like, okay, we're Zen now. It was like, oh, yeah. This could mean.
It means you are. It's legal to smoke weed.
Yeah.
In your
private space.
So even if you are in your private space and there's a police roaming around, they can't catch you.
But when you say
they will ask you questions and you need to answer.
But when you say you can't sell it,
no, I don't want to get into the business of weed.
Yeah.
Now you're fucking around with other people's money, and I don't want to do that.
You don't want to be chased out there. I'm trying to get Fifi's attention because I want to check out the comments. What people said there. What song they would play. Can somebody get me Fifi somewhere?
What are they
because
saying?
We need to get those comments for sure. We don't want to ask people to do things and then we don't give them the platform or we don't talk about their songs.
I've been out of touch with a lot of what's been happening in Bloom, bro.
In Bloom?
Yeah, what's been happening in Bloom.
Yeah. Freestyle Online has been happening in Bloom.
Yeah.
For sure. Freestyle Online is
entertainment-wise, what's been happening?
Yeah. We haven't had much. I don't know how I feel about Makufe, but we had Makufe, but it wasn't the kind of Makufe we used to with the cases and stuff. It was too controversial. Makufe is always controversial, but this year it was too controversial, What else happened in Bloom? We haven't had much, actually.
Events.
We've had events, but
apart from Singles Bride being the biggest event in Bloom, happening at the Thoughts Lounge, what's been happening elsewhere? What's going on? I know Ekayeni is a new club.
Oh yeah, Ekayeni is back.
Yeah.
Should we say it's a new club?
No, but shout out to Ekayeni.
Shout out that they're back.
Yeah.
I remember back in the days before I came to Bloom, before I came to reside in Bloom full time, Ekayeni was talk of town. Everybody wanted to come to Ekayeni.
Yeah.
And then when I started moving this side, everybody wanted to come to the Thoughts.
Yeah, but it's a relegation, so.
Yeah. And then the zone came in as well. Maplanke came in.
Yeah. Oh, Chaba.
Ooh.
Bro.
But I thought.
Boompies. Destinate.
Listen. One thing about Boompies, their market is so consistent. You don't find kids there. The music as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to focus a bit. I need to focus my energy a bit there.
Yeah, I feel like Shaba is a Makufe kind of venue.
Yeah.
Whereas you Makufe is Shaba this, Shaba that, and then after Makufe it's just like okay. Yeah, big call they can't tell us spinner.
Oh, the 360 degree.
What?
The Thoughts being the first club to bring it.
Yeah.
in bloom.
Yeah, it's such a vibe. It's such a beautiful thing. I see people jumping onto it. Do you have any comments there? Yeah, the first one. Huh? No, we are live. We are live.
Charlemagne, are we live?
We are live.
I press on live, are we live?
Tell people we don't have to be formal. We don't have to be. We are even making you popular.
We're cool now.
Yeah, where's your phone?
We're cool. Please pass me my Mac.
Yeah, we need to get these comments going. Yeah, but we were saying, what other places? Makafue is also the place to talk about.
Yeah, really. Shout out to Lesela Club.
Lesela Club as well.
Yeah.
But Lesela, I think it has always been decent. I don't know.
Bro, I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's a jam.
I also love the lineup that they bring Kokas.
No, Rhetoricas. Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Yeah, Kasi. Okay, so in the comments there I've got La Liga Cancelo. He says the song that he's playing today is MT. Thank you.
Shout out to MT.
What do you think about MT though?
Now.
Yeah, now. After Ambitious, yeah.
No, it's just doing his own thing, you know. Like Aries, you know.
Yo, but Aries dropped, but he's too silent, man.
Nah, Aries got his own thing going on.
Wait,
bro, Aries. Do you follow him?
I know Aries can come through at this place and, you know, his fan base is crazy.
In one of his songs, I think he says people are not fucking with his music anymore. But when he performs these songs, the reaction that he's getting, it's like, what do you mean? People are not fucking with me anymore?
No, I'm not saying like people are not vibing with him like that. All I'm saying is, like, people are just too quiet just to him after dropping.
No, they're not. They're fucking with his music, but it's not mainstream media like that because he's not on a major.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know.
Whoa. And funny enough, I'm a radio presenter. I haven't had anything new from the new album, or is it an EP that he dropped?
Yeah. So when you are indie, one of the benefits is, I don't know if it's an advantage or disadvantage. Like if you know an artist, like if you know Reese dropped, like you just automatically go on your Spotify and just listen. Yeah, and you don't have to share or make a noise about it. Yeah. But you understand the art more.
Sure.
Yeah, you get to understand him more. Yeah.
Yeah. But who's like your top list artists right now that when they drop, let's say right now those artists drop like a body of work, everybody stands up and they want to listen?
Yes.
In South Africa, man, what? It's like you saying, like it's like with me. If we were to talk generally, every time a King Von song drops, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm always looking at Lil Durk and I'm like, when are you dropping anything from? I'm always looking at him like, when are you gonna drop anything from Von? You know, because it's been just 2 years, and you think about how Tupac had so much work being dropped even after his death. So I kind of feel with King Von, it should be like that. There should be a lot of songs.
Nah, no one is like Pac. No one will ever be like Pac except for Kanye West.
Yeah. So you believe like if Kanye was to pass on right now, like would have a lot of his music?
He studied Pac, so he understands the game. That's why he referenced Pac a lot on his interviews, because he peeps game.
All right. I give you that.
Yeah.
Okay, like I'm trying to figure out, people are giving us signs out there.
Yeah, people are very excited. Kingo is on the building.
Yeah.
FS Online live for the first time. Like this.
Sure.
So people are excited. I think everyone wants to know what's going on.
And then also for people that are at home that are wondering what's happening, you can hear in in the background, the ambience, you know, you can hear the
People are
music.
excited. I wish we could show the cameras.
You know, I just open that thing when these people are doing their thing,
The 360,
like
the 360,
The 360
degree photo booth by FS
360
Online.
degree photo booth.
By FS Online.
Yeah.
That's the right way to say it.
Yeah. I hope we're showing so that they see I know the fast, you know. So
Yeah.
come to the Thoughts Lounge, food and drinks picnic. It's easy. You know, I want to name so that I want driver.
APS.
That thing will make you look like, you know, Barinyana because you're so focused.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at my peer. I want to get a drink. Like, what's going on? Where is she? Yeah, but it's alright. She'll come through.
Okay. So what are games that you actually play on the PlayStation?
Nah, I haven't been playing the PlayStation. It's a mega fingerboard,
Yeah.
fingerboard, and there's too many games. Crazy 8, all those things. Like, there's too many games. Very, very proper games.
And in like on PlayStation,
I just play FIFA.
just play FIFA.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to find out
Yeah.
what phone is this.
Keep it just Samsung.
Where's the charger?
Yo!
Oh, okay.
Yo!
Oh, I'm not seeing this thing. Okay.
But like triple cable up. Master cable.
The light was gonna go.
Oh, triple master cable.
Stop voucher.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? I said something, man.
I think we were talking about the music.
No, before the music, after the music.
Park, yeah, woo.
No, before somebody gave me this phone. That's the thing.
I think I was saying. Yeah.
No, it's fine. We forgot. It's fine. It's okay. It happens, you know. It's not like
my mind is all over because we have this beautiful event, so I'm excited about what's going on here.
Yeah.
Food and drink picnic.
We were talking about games.
Our
Actually.
games, yeah.
Yeah, you were saying you on PlayStation you only play FIFA.
Yeah.
Why is that? Don't you have like what was that the what? God of War?
I never have time to play games.
Oh really?
No, like I never have time. I'm always on YouTube, trying to get some research, you know, studying about different things, you know. So instead of me playing GTA, because I played all these games when I was young.
Yeah, PlayStation 2 vibes.
Nah, Xbox 5, GTA 4, always being in the house, playing FIFA all the time. You know, not dating, don't want you to
Not
be...
dating, like you not dating.
Check on any PlayStation.
Check.
When?
Check. I'm talking about PlayStation. I thought it was
No, I'm with my niggas.
yeah, don't like
Nah.
just like when niggas go to studio and record and all of a sudden when I get scared,
No, there must never be no girls in the studio.
they always are.
Right. Well, I don't know. Not at GME. Get Money Entertainment.
But I'm telling you, like it's always like every time people go out and record, they have to be bruised, they have to be hardly
Yeah.
rude.
That's
then
when
goes.
you start to rap about bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weed, alcohol, and bitches.
Why do you do them like that?
No, that's when you start to rap about those, because when you look around, there's weed, there's a friend there smoking weed,
Yeah.
there's a friend there giving girls alcohol, and it becomes a mess, and now you're inspired by that nonsense.
Now that we're talking about girls, what do you think about girls that say
Oh, yeah, I love girls,
that
bro.
they only want to date men with money?
Yeah.
And I think it's a thing of most girls now. They want a guy with money.
I think we have it confused. They want a chain with money, but they've never specified how much money. If you know what I mean.
Sure.
Yeah. So even when you're not going, I think about the boyfriend and the child. Yes, she's right, and she should.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
But has to go going. I try to buy.
Yeah.
You know. So she can ask you for like a 200 favor. You know, so
as long as you got
500 favor or 100.
As long as you got paper, that's
as long as you got paper.
Paper to actually give her a few things there and there that she asked for.
And it also depends if you're gonna give her the money or not. Yeah, but a nigga. Oh, I'm sorry to use that word because people always misunderstand me, and it's never ignoring getting goals accomplished.
Yeah.
But anyway, brothers should have money.
But it's difficult out there.
It doesn't matter how much money.
Okay.
Yeah, just have $100 in your pocket. That's it.
But what if that $100 is going to answer, to the things that you need?
What do you need?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe your cologne. Your cologne is that expensive that you can't live without it.
It's fine. Sacrifice it. Give the money to the girl, and go find the money to buy the cologne or the perfume. I prefer perfumes more than cologne.
Okay. I know, girls, you heard it. Next time I talk to a girl and they say they want money, I'm going to ask how much money.
Exactly. And if you can't give her the money, don't give her the money. If she's on how much do you need? 50 rand. Okay, sure. 500 in.
So let's talk about those that are not actually like your girl. Like this girl is not my girl, but like we were talking and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be going where you as a brother like you wanted to go.
Do you want to smash?
So even if you want to smash, but it looks like it's not gonna get there, and they keep on asking for favors. You know how girls are. So what do you do in that regard? Like
then you smash.
You give the money.
You smash at that time.
When you give the money.
No, it's not even about giving her the money to smash. But I'm just saying, where do you want it? Where do you want to take it with this girl?
Yeah. It's like you even if you wanna date or you wanna smash. And by the look of things, like it seems like this girl ain't gonna get me to smash, or she ain't going to date me or anything.
Let me give you some game.
And then she just gets into a corner where she needs money.
Let me give you some game. It's always important to have a conversation with a woman.
Yeah.
Don't buy yourself in. You must never buy a woman to have a conversation with her.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
Say hi, hello, how you doing? Have a conversation from the start. When you want to behave, if Obatangwanana understand
okay,
you get. But just have a conversation with the woman, and then you'll understand already the value of giving women money. It's a guy.
Sure.
Then you understand why you should give a woman money. It's in fair and yeah, but if you want to smash, you smash. If you want to date, you date. It's so simple. You just need to have a conversation with someone.
I hope the brothers out there are listening.
So there's two sides too.
Yeah.
Either you have a conversation with her and you smash, or you give her the money and you smash.
Okay.
It's easier.
I always have a conversation, and I don't usually give money, and because I don't like it that way.
But it's also important to. Okay,
I can give it day after.
Nah, don't give them money after. Like when they need that. When you have a conversation with someone, then you would know why they would ask you for money. Oh, 1,000 rand in. 1,000 rand for
I
you.
don't ask for that. Like I feel like if you start asking like, hey,
That's why people need to be honest. You know, if you want to smash, make your intentions clear. That I want to smash and stay. You know,
sure.
Yeah, like,
Sure.
we like to complicate things, bro. Like, I wish I could be a coach of dating someday.
Not necessarily dating, but the game.
Yeah,
The game
because I got
itself.
so much game.
Yeah. If you can teach a lot of brothers like the game, I think most guys like now, you know, they don't have the game. And also the money issue, like you just like highlighted how important it is to know how much money.
Yeah,
When a girl says I want money, how much? They never said I want $1 million. They just said I want a guy with money. They never said I want a millionaire. There are those that know the game and they'll be specific and say I want a millionaire with this kind of car, you know.
Yeah, but those are the girls that are in that level, you know. So you also need to check the type of girl that you're interacting with. Like, okay, I see what you want, but are you what you want? It's different games. There's different levels to the game. So we understand it differently, bro. Like, you know, and I get my most of my game from females because I interact with a lot of females. You know, I speak to them. I have a lot of gay friends. You know, they're more close to women, so I pick game. I understand.
So like the gay friends, they school you?
Nah, not really, but just from just having conversations, you know, you're able to pick game and listen there and here and there, you know. Then you're able to.
Don't they ever hit on you like?
Now they respect me more because my intentions are clear.
Yeah.
I'm always clear. Like, yeah, everyone that knows me knows that if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Pause.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So everyone is straight on me. Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone is straight with me.
Yeah, lucky you, man.
No, I'm just, with everything, even with business deals, or I'm straight with people, so people are always straight with me.
Yeah.
Are you one of the guys? I saw when you tweet until okay, I never get into trouble. Nah, it
that's not you.
I remember, because people understand me, bro.
Yeah.
If you know me, you know me.
Probably was in Cox.
No, I think Cox will say, you don't know Kingo. Kingo is always in trouble. Shout out to Cox, one of my friends.
Yeah. Like, what do you think? Now, talking about Cox, something just came up to my mind. You know, in the Free State, there are people that are doing like great for the industry, but I don't think they get the proper recognition that they deserve. And I feel like Cox is one of those. I do what I do so perfectly because Cox taught me the ins and outs of the game, and he also gave me a platform. And he was one of those guys who was never shy to say, "Hey man, there's an event, Kotos, let's go show face." You know,
I know you through him.
For sure. You know? That's why I'm saying, like, look at what Tepe is doing now. You know, with Free State Online channel, he's giving a lot of us, you know, a platform to use, and it's not even emotionally draining. You enjoy just waking up in the morning and coming doing your thing. While we're at work, by the way,
because we own these things.
You know,
we own our space.
Look at Fantas also in Velcom, I think.
Shout out to Fantas.
You know, he's doing awesome there. Like big events that bring people. You know, you see a boom person wanting to go and enjoy a fantasy event, and you're like, whoa. You know, that's how I knew of the name. But do you think we give those people credit enough? Like, talking from Free State people point of view.
You know, I like that you asked these questions because I was thinking about myself the other day, and I said to myself, I've done so much for the game in Bloom, but do I really care about it? And I said, nah. And I said, why though? Why do I not give why do I not care about what I've done?
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, maybe I'm not one for popularity, So for Cox, it's easier for him. Like if Cox wanted to get the flowers and be recognized, it would be very much easier. But I don't think he wants to be famous.
Okay.
He's kind of cool with
what's going on.
Yeah, obviously he's got to work, he's got to be out there, he's doing his job perfectly so. And at the same time, he's staying away from a lot of things,
Yeah.
So with popularity comes a lot of drama, So I think it's because we are always out of drama. Now, some of the things that we have done or that we are doing, it's so silent, So shout out to everyone that's doing their thing. Shout out to Duma, no nonsense. Like, Duma has like the biggest events in Rome. Here at the Thoughts Lounge.
Listen, shout out to the brother, man. Like, Duma's doing the most with singles, brand.
Bro,
it's crazy.
Brands should be running to him and his team and say, yo, how do you manage?
And if you can also take your brand out of the city and take it elsewhere, and it's still the same.
Bro.
Like,
So I'm saying, with popularity comes a whole lot of things. So, if you want to be famous, it's easy. Too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's easy. But for me, I wouldn't want to be famous for any reason in Bloem because it's so small. So there wouldn't be consistency. You can be famous for a year and then next thing that
you could be famous for the rest of it forever. Tsehu, the DJ. Tsehu's gonna be famous forever.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, Tsehu's gonna be famous forever.
But do you think our own artists though, like they're giving credit for the work that they're putting in?
Like who? Shout out to Lugudi.
Shout out to Lugudi, yeah?
Lugudi is saying amazing things.
Also, I see Vic is making moves as well.
Shout out to Vic SA.
Stino and 20.
You're talking about
Stino and
number
20,
one.
they are also out there. Like,
you're talking.
I was having a conversation with Miss Cosmo this one time, and she was actually talking about them to say, look, in South Africa, they are like the heat of hip hop that people need to look into.
I'm glad you mentioned her name because she's my friend, and I used to send her a couple of news like, yo, you need to listen to these jazz.
Shout out to you.
But no, it's not me, it's them, They've got a great team. Trust me.
As well.
Oh, shout out to
Female.
See the music video.
I haven't seen the music video though, but I've seen the song making rounds. You know how I pick up that a song is big? Is when I go to my Facebook, I go to my WhatsApp, and I see status people talking about a song, and you're like, it's like when Afrotonic dropped yesterday.
Shout out to Afrotonic, my favorite.
Sure. Afrotonic is out here.
What?
Summer no me.
Like summer.
But we've got the guys, and like in the freestyle, people still want to negotiate when they want to book them.
Music business.
So should they negotiate?
Yeah, bro. If you're in business, you negotiate all the time.
So what would you say to an up and coming? How far do you negotiate them?
Up and coming should not even be in the position of negotiating.
No, I'm saying, let's talk it in this. Like, I'm talking about like people like, Styles Lebaka starting to make waves now. Black Zico is coming in nicely there. Who else? Troy is coming in nicely.
Shout out to Troy, my favorite.
Farmboy is also coming out nicely.
Farmboy.
There's this boy also, Dollar T. If you listen to his music, is in those lines, Sabo, Kimmonad and stuff.
Yeah.
From Battalion is coming in nicely. Who else? They are almost at a point where at some point they could be household names.
They could be household names.
Yeah.
That's when you negotiate, when you are on that level. When you are a household name, that's when you negotiate.
So how far should they go in negotiating?
What do you need the money for?
Okay.
What do you really, really need the money for?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you in this business in the first place? Like, why are you in the studio making a song in the first place?
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
What's the end goal?
And also you've done events, right?
A lot.
And you've been
For
part
10
of...
years.
10 years.
For 10 years.
10 years.
Bro.
How old were you when you started?
Bro, I came in this game angry.
Because you know why I'm asking you this is because people have got this tendency, particularly in the Free State, of wanting to feel entitled to be booked to certain events. At that time, you don't even know the person.
That's why I need to have a conference to educate the creatives in Bloom.
Yeah.
I think the reason why they miss opportunities is because they don't know the right information as to how to run the game. You know, from radio sector, like not from commercial, from community and campus
Radio stations, yeah.
presenters. They also need you to be educated on how it's done.
Yeah.
You know, Shakes, you know how long Shakes Kumalo was in the game before he got paid for his first radio gig?
Sure.
Bro. So we need to have conferences, we need to educate the young ones so that we could go further.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people start from here, they start to get recognition, and then they want to...
Yeah, because also, it was weird to see people fight to be booked for Makufe. And you're like, it's fine, you can be booked, but if you're fighting, it means you're not working hard enough, in my view, for you to get that recognition. You know, look at Tebo Muruti, like he's been booked by Botibo Touch and stuff, and he's from Botshabelo.
When you are taking it too far,
yeah.
If you're a DJ and you're not on the goodies level,
yeah. Forget.
I need to have a conversation with you. I need to have a conversation with you. No. If you're an artist and you're not on Stino Lithuani level, and then Bloom always around you, and you think you're on the same level as them, nah, we need to have a conversation.
And you talking about Liquid, I think he's the most booked DJ.
There's a reason why.
Yo,
he'll always be the most booked forever.
Yo, that man is on every lineup.
Oh, he's got a good team. And he takes care of this crowd.
Yeah.
Bro, shout out to Ligudi.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, I need to think about building a team.
You need a team.
Yeah.
Behind this beauty, there's people peeping in that we hide.
Yeah.
You know, we need to build a team.
But
before we build a team, we need to have the education behind what we are doing. Because I'm starting my podcast very soon.
Yeah.
And I'm in the process of learning different things. You know, I meet up with these people. I'm having conversation. You know, I just don't post pictures with celebrities no more like that.
You get to that point where it's tiring, right?
Not really tiring. It's about the respect, man. Like, the level of respect becomes different when you are in that room, and you don't want to be the first one to jump into a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm having conversations with a lot of people. Trust me, I know everyone.
I know for sure. I know you do. I know you
so
do.
We need to get the education behind everything, and then we learn, and then we
But why isn't that you've already started? Because I think you can see the gap, and I think it's really needed in the Free State.
The podcast. There's a podcast now, Pizza Podcast in Bloom. I think it's the first podcast. It's doing amazing.
Who's the owner that is pushing that?
I don't know about the ownership of it, but I need to go. They've invited me for an episode, of which I'm going to give them the best game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
there I can curse, I can say whatever. I'm not sure about here, but yeah.
You already did.
Yeah, but on a cleaner level, you know. Yeah. But shout out to everyone that's doing their own thing, bro. We need to build Bloom.
Not for sure.
We need to, like, entertainment, sports.
Yeah.
You know, we need to build and create our own culture.
Yeah, and I think what's nice about Bloom is it's more like the center. In fact, the Motel district is more like the center of everything when it comes to the street life. I know Welcome is also doing big, but you know, it's like people want to be recognized in Bloom before they can even be recognized where they come from. You know, you get people being personal that I haven't given them an interview on CTFM, and it's just like, bro, like, why was I trying to say, like, you know what I'm saying? Because nothing chances are I give you to go to Uncle Day.
I love that.
You know, you just see me on the socials, and it's like it's easy, but I also need to get my game right as well. I can't just give you an interview not knowing who you are, never heard your music, never had nothing.
You know what Stino once said to me?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, dog, it's so difficult to make it here at the Thoughts. If you perform at the Thoughts and the crowd is fucking with you, then you've won. Yeah. So they were performing here for the first time, Harley, and the crowd was like, you know, and they came through now, Basinga's Bride, Makufi edition, and Stino was performing and he looked at me like, because now the crowd was crazy, and I said, now you made it.
Hey, but Mshumane did the most, yo.
Oh, number one.
Mshumane, you know, I love Panga Days by Stino. I know a lot of people don't know that song. Remember my Panga Days?
People need to go back. Yo, go on SoundCloud and search for Stino Letweni or Castino the Hero. Search for 2020. Search for Acid on the Beat.
Oh. And there's also Akitana Bafoe. That's also another hit. You can go that far back to their music and still enjoy their music as well.
Yeah. I just want to say, shout out to Immortal DJ. He pushed the hip-hop songs way back, bro. Like, yo, shout out to that, bro.
Immortal is also another conversation, yeah?
About what? Me and him or what?
No, just him and the industry. I think he's one of those who deserves, you know, to be out there.
Yeah, he must have a conversation with me first.
He is out there, but it's like he is.
He must have a conversation with me first. No, bro, I'm telling you, he must have a conversation with me first.
Why haven't you called him?
Nah, he doesn't want to fuck with me. Pause. Yeah, he's got some own things going on with him.
What you mean?
Yeah, he's my brother. We're friends, but on that industry level, he's got his own thing going on. Like, nah. Fuck that nigga King O.
Because, man, I believe he deserves the best in the industry, man.
Yeah.
He had that. He's like, you know, you remember Les DJ?
Oh yeah. I worked with Les for many years. There's no DJ that could DJ better than Les. I said it now.
I've been saying that. Even
there's no DJ in Bloom that could DJ better. House and hip hop and R&B like him.
Can even put them together in one set.
That's why I get mentioned in the go ahead.
And I don't know what happened to him. I think at some point because we were hanging out and going out to some of these gigs, he started drinking a little bit too much.
No, he moved. He left Bloom. He went to Joburg for a couple of times. That's when he met up with DJ's Blue, and DJ's Blue linked him up, post station inside.
Oh, yeah.
So for some time he left Bloom, you know, and then he came back, but now the vibe was now lower. But he's coming back. I think I'm gonna make sure that he's back.
Yeah, I've seen him online, you know, on the internet, on the socials.
Yeah.
He's out there doing some stuff.
Yeah, I need to have a conversation with him. Les, we need to have a conversation. You need to come back.
Yeah, he's one of those DJs that just disappeared. You're like,
he left. Yeah, that's what happens when you You must never leave the game while you're hot. Like Maze. That's Kanye.
I only knew Maze when he
Welcome
did the song,
welcome back, welcome back. He left the game, and at that time he was the hottest MC.
man.
He left the game to be a pastor, a preacher.
Who are those boys that were part of Tupac's team?
Outlaws.
The Outlaws. I think if Tupac didn't pass, I think they were gonna also be big.
Bro, every project by Tupac was gonna be successful. Every project by Pac.
Yeah.
You know Pac, bro. Like, you know Pac. Not the J Mama Pac. Like,
No, I know Pac.
oh,
I know Pac. You know, Pac's music still hits right even now.
bro, Tupac, bro. That Tupac is amazing.
But which other DJ can you touch on from locally that you think they need to up their game? I think I loved Kabza from Kamza Heavy Point from when he was still on the come up. You know, he was still in high school DJing there at CUTFM, and now is a name that one is to look into. And DJ Fresh, at some point, like he put him out there.
I was there. Kamza is one of those DJs that are gonna pop from nowhere, and people are gonna be like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
You know, because of the work ethic that he has. He's a very talented producer, he's a great DJ, and he's building relationships.
Yeah.
Silently so.
Doing amazing.
Yeah,
man.
silently so. But I kid you not, one day he's gonna be one of those guys that rise from nowhere and people will be surprised. Trust me.
Uncle R, what do you think of him?
He's got an amazing song. Ne?
Yeah, no, for sure. Hence I'm asking about him because I feel like he deserves those bookings like locally, you know, because of that song. I don't know, or maybe you've done this for 10 years. You know, if you've got a song that is a hit, don't you deserve, you know, booking a few nyana just to prove to yourself that you have.
We've had him here at the Thoughts, and he did an amazing performance. I think we need to shed some light on him a lot. Yeah, he deserves to be shed some light a lot.
Yeah, I think he kind of deserves it. And it's also like, you know, Mamacita. He's one of the best MCs I've seen around. And he hasn't been really... MC is a big thing, like in Bloom, like in Vibe.
No.
Is it the crowd or is it just the clubs or the...
No, thing is, there's not too many outdoor events like that, you know. So I think MCs needs like proper events. You know, I don't see a reason of having an MC in a club, like, unless you're at Konka. Yeah, at Konka they do it proper. Yeah, they do it proper. You know, they know that guy that's gonna buy that bottle. Yeah, they know everything is linked. So at Konka it's a different vibe. So in Bloom, I see they're trying it. Well, I know DJ Beast is doing it, and he's amazing.
Yeah, Beast is doing it. I've seen him at the Zone this one time, and he was nice at there.
Yeah, DJ Beast, PK the Entertainer, proper, like...
What's that guy from Botshabelo? There's a guy from Botshabelo, Hamasha, but he's also nice on this thing. Why would I forget his name? Botshabelo people where you work. I forgot his name, man. Mama Denny Ramakato or Denny Rama something, you know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but if you were to ask about him in Botshabelo, like, yo, everybody's talking about him. I've seen him once. He's proper.
The MC.
Yeah, he's proper. I think he's one of those people that are just unfortunate that, you know, the MC vibe scene is not really that big where we are right now.
Yeah.
There ain't too many opportunities for it.
Yeah.
And where there's an opportunity, so there's already somebody that is connected to the people that are doing the event.
That's why we need to have a lot of outdoor events.
Yeah.
and be supported as early as possible, because I don't see the point of having an event, a day event, and then people with the pop bottles, and then people come to pop bottles at 6 or 5.
And then it closes at 10.
You get.
First time I went to Pop Bottles, I went there around 6, 7.
Imagine.
And then 10 when they close, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Happened now? What's going on?
So we need to go back. Sheikh Kumalo, bro, we need to work on this. Sheikh Kumalo, please, we need to work on this thing.
Let's talk about corporates, supporting like events. Are corporates like putting in money, like, like when you look at Joburg, like you see an event with a lineup that's crazy, and you see a lot of sponsors just on the poster, and you understand why the lineup is so crazy.
In Joburg, you have to understand these people are locals.
Yeah. But they shouldn't kill us. It's just transport.
Yeah, but you see, with corporates, we need to have proper conversations with them. Yeah, I think from now on, things we need to record. We need to document things, bro. People are afraid to walk in a building with a camera and start asking questions. Yeah, in Joburg, bro, you could record your life. You could walk around with a team of cameras and enter any, So I think in Bloem, people get away with a lot of things because people can't see how they behave. Yeah. So if I walk in a corporate office and I have a meeting with a marketing director or whoever that's big out there, I think we don't document that enough.
Sure.
For people to see how people behave. But we're getting there, bro. We're getting there.
Look, if you're wondering what's going on, like we're out at the Thoughts Lounge, so come through and enjoy the food and drinks picnic. It's happening, people are eating, drinking, dancing, enjoying the music. You can hear in the background, hey, this song was also big.
But now I only see these challenges on TikTok. I don't listen to Rihanna Technique. I think I need to date like a 2000 maybe, so that she could maybe plug me in. Yeah.
No, it's crazy, but I just hope that corporates in Bloem, they support the streets, the events, the clubs, doing events, and they put more
Which
promotions.
companies? Please name them.
I want to see SAB involved more.
Okay, shout out to SAB.
I want to see your
SAB is involved. It's actually one of the sponsors, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we've got like a Black Crown.
Yeah. I've been wondering, like, which brand is Black Crown from?
Yeah, it's actually from SAB. So the Black Crown has like a section of.
Yeah, I saw it. There by the entrance there.
Yeah, and they've got like a slush machine there. And so if you're wearing all white on the theme, it's easy to get the drinks for free forever.
Yeah. Also. Okay, so I'm also thinking. I've seen Vodacom at few events. I think I've seen MTN as well, but I haven't seen Telkom that much.
We need to have a conversation about those couples. We'll have a conversation about it.
Yeah, Telkom jump in, because I know a lot of people are using Telkom. That more nice thing.
I use Telkom.
Exactly. I use both MTN and Telkom.
I want to jump to Vodacom. Vodacom, I need to have a conversation with Vodacom.
Yeah.
I want to jump to Vodacom.
Yeah, like you see those. Who else that I think should jump on?
Shout out to RGBC.
Yeah.
RGBC, one of the main sponsors for the event. SAB, Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Coke as well.
Yeah, FS Online. Rooted beer, the crusted beer, locally owned.
Is it the one that you're drinking?
Yeah, the one that I've been drinking. Locally owned,
How does it taste like? Is it sweet? Is it
lager, premium lager? It's proper. Madeira Sol Pereira. Shout out.
What's Madeira Sol Pereira?
It's a restaurant. They sell. I don't know how to explain it. The food is amazing, bro. It's got burgers. It's got chicken stripes with sauce on it. It's got all sorts of things. Proper food.
So are those people when they cook like badala?
Hey, you know those?
Yeah. But I tell her, when you put out, I tell her so like that's going to. I tell her about my food and I was spinning the bottle or I like you just say it tastes different because you're spinning this whole thing.
It's amazing to watch them. Yeah, we've got a sushi bar there, you know, classic sushi bar. It's amazing, bro.
You eat sushi?
I love seafood. I'm a sushi guy. Shout out to Kenny Kuhn. We never knew what sushi was back then, bro.
Really?
I didn't know sushi until Kenny Kuhn.
I knew it before then.
Yeah, but Brad didn't just do sushi.
Man,
my boss is actually the one that taught me how to eat sushi properly.
How to eat it?
Yeah, like there's a way.
Yeah, how do you eat it? Hey guys,
I wish we could get someone bring us sushi.
Fifi.
Sure, Helani.
Ricky said the sushi mo ka speed before the show. Ere the kasi sushi guy. Ricky said the sushi fast before the show.
What time are we closing the show?
Kingo is talking about the sushi now. He's saying you must eat sushi a certain way. I'm thinking it's just food. You must just put that thing in your mouth and eat and chew and eat.
No, I'll take him to the bar just to teach him how to.
But I wanted our viewers to see that thing.
Yeah.
It's unfair. It's unfair, like to talk about it and our viewers don't see it. Maybe we must do a food show where we eat all this, you know, classy food.
So what's gonna happen is this event is gonna happen every Saturday of every month.
Okay.
So next time when we shoot this episode here, we'll show them how to eat sushi.
No, we must. I wanna know how to eat sushi. But I don't like it. I don't like the taste of seafood in that way. It's a few things that I eat from the sea.
Yeah.
I don't even eat prawns. Like a type of jankamas or so.
No. You need, no, I owe you for us to go to
Ocean Basket.
Yeah, no. There's planes like Cape Town Fish Market.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine.
No, guess I
Imagine.
Tell me they blonde, by the way. No, it's not blonde. I don't know what color that is. But I know that color now. Confidence you do.
Switch off the show. It's over.
Yeah. Fifi's not even going to check out that sushi.
Yeah.
But now I don't even want to try it again.
No.
Maybe I can try prawns if somebody can teach me how to eat prawns.
No, there's a proper way of eating it.
Yeah, because I just see them as prawns and it's just like, okay, where do I start?
We'll go have a conversation at a restaurant, seafood.
Yeah, somebody said, how true is this? Somebody said prawns are cockroaches of the sea.
Okay.
What
do people in China eat?
I don't know. But see, I grew up people telling me stories about Chinese people and I don't want to believe them. People will tell you that in China they eat dogs.
Now people eat what they're comfortable with, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't eat pork at all, but my friends do eat it. Yeah. They're comfortable. I'm not. It's cool.
Yeah, it's like, but I'm not gonna like Sajimuko.
Do you understand? Yeah, people eat what they eat. It's cool.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah, let's just allow people to be how they are.
Yeah. You know, let's allow people to enjoy themselves. So how I don't
eat mutanyana.
But what's the weirdest thing that you've ever tried?
A lobster. I was in Cape Town and I was eating a lobster and I thought there's so much meat in it because of how it came and there's just like and it's so ridiculously expensive.
What do you mean it's expensive?
Bro, how much a lobster plate you think is?
Maybe 2 keeper, 3 keeper. I don't know. You school us.
What did you say?
I know. This is my Kia. I'm trying.
What could be the craziest thing? That's the craziest I could think of.
That 2010, I was with this American girl. She was shocked when she saw Papa, though. Like, what the hell? And I'm like, what you all are eating out there? Because I thought everybody eats Papa. She was just shocked.
Yeah. I need American friends.
You need American friends?
Yeah, I need American friends.
What do you want to do with them?
I just want to... Bro, my life is not here, dog. I'm out here thinking, Googling streets in LA, trying to see how they look.
Yeah.
You know, the Google map thingy.
I'm into Chicago, Illinois right now.
Bro.
Parkway Gardens.
I don't know what Chicago. Kanye West is from Chicago.
I don't like the vibe. These guys are shooting each other like no man's business.
That's like, I'm not sure about Chicago. I want to live in LA.
Yeah. Well, why? But I see most people when they make it like, are they moving? Yeah, they move to LA, right? Is it LA or?
Yeah, bro, LA. Well, LA. Okay, wait, this example. You move from Bloem to Joburg, and then you make it there, and then you go live in Cape Town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the part. You move from wherever, you go to New York, you make it there, you go to Los Angeles.
I understand.
Or London. Or you make it in London, and then you go wherever you want to go.
Okay. Now I understand. Are we still within time? You said 5 minutes.
Oh, I thought he's saying hi.
But this guy, winning eternally 10 minutes, like...
They're enjoying the show. What are the people saying?
Yeah, yo, those ladies winning by a minute.
They're trying to distract me, and I'm not.
But that thing 364 to boost.
Yeah.
Now I got it. I want to be selling. I think I want to be selling. Imagine that thing come on selling. Like imagine what. I'm not saying anything about what selling.
Ke phone ka ba ke shop.
Ke phone, good boy.
I thought it's a shop.
Oh no, it's a phone.
Okay.
I think is it the cheapest phone you can find?
Hey, these girls are distracting me now with all white, skinny, short skirts, whatever.
Very bad.
Hey, careful too.
Very bad.
It makes sense.
Yeah, hey, I wanna this thing, Mina. I'm just advising you next time. Ota to that 364 to booth. You must have a friend that has got an iPhone at least or a better camera like a Samsung.
Only right to guy phone.
Is it the only one?
No, I'm just saying only right to got iPhone. I want a mistake.
Not even my phone. I don't even want to put my phone there.
It doesn't matter. Don't put it.
I don't want to try it. I don't want to try it out with my phone. Like, it's going to embarrass me. You know, there are pictures I took on my phone somewhere. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I need to lose this thing.
No, we're going to get a sponsor from Vodacom. They'll give us some phones. We'll get it.
Yeah, they must pull through with an iPhone there.
No, we'll get it.
Nah, for sure. So we're still under 3 minutes. We've got 3 minutes, man. Let's kind of wrap it up, you know. Sorry about Kamea. You know, it happens. You win some, you lose some. That does not mean...
because
I told you when I walked in here that this is not Pirates Day. I was like, no way, you know.
Yeah, but I'm sad it lost to Chiefs.
What you mean you said you lost to Chiefs?
No, I get it. Celtics, CK Pirates, even the Sundowns.
Okay.
For now. So now, we'll Sundowns. But my first love, Celtics.
And then your second?
Pirates. Orlando Pirates.
But Kingo, you said your team is Sundowns earlier on.
I'm here now. Go Sundowns. Ke Latino, go Sundowns. Ke tla los keeper. So ke tle ke rag.
Yeah, Sundowns gave me their shirts a couple of times.
Na branch bamo Free State mo blom bang file skipper bang welcome all the Sundowns.
Now Mamelodi Sundowns, the club, they sent me a shirt. It's funny, like I'm a Chiefs fan, but Chiefs has never sent me a shirt.
So why would you support Chiefs?
Cape Town City also sent me a shirt. Shout out to them as well.
Wow.
I once had a Big Stars jersey. I don't know how many Celtics shirts I heard, and I gave them away.
Bro, I want you to meet up with Robert Marau.
I've met him.
I want you to have a conversation with him.
I've had one.
Proper one.
Yeah, proper one.
I'm happy.
But it was once. I need to have another one though.
Yeah.
I'm at a stage of my career where I need to sit down with him and have another proper.
Bro, I'm proud of you. Like from when you did your first show at CUT. Yeah. It was amazing, bro. Like,
Layla doesn't forget that part.
Bro, like ask Layla. I've always been a big fan of Nkok's shows.
Yeah.
Like in actual fact, Nkok's is the only presenter only Kimumamela.
Yeah.
Only.
You know, Layla keeps saying, Mpikso, when you start, you were terrible. Everywhere where they ask her about CTF, she's like, Mpikso was terrible.
And Kimamela, CTF, because of Layla.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah, but I get you. Like, I'm also proud of the people that that trained me in radio.
Yeah.
Like Layla herself, Cox,
Rato,
you know, because I was able to train, sports readers and presenters that were nice.
Bro, can I say this?
Yeah.
Kanipito.
She was nice, huh?
Oh.
She was nice. Now we've got Karabo Peter now.
I don't know. I need to check out.
You need to listen to Father God. You know,
a flashlight.
Karabo Peter, Boniswa Senahomu, Lianda Kharebe, but unfortunately got a job somewhere that's paying better, so you had to stop doing radio. But yeah, let's wrap it up. What are your last words to the viewers, man? Your outro. We've got 1 minute, so that means it's just enough time to say goodbye.
I just want to say thank you to all the people that are supporting the events in Bloom. Thank you to all the supporters, the fans. Shout out to everyone, man. Anyone that's in the entertainment industry in Bloom. Let's go Bloom.
For sure. Thank you so much for also watching us, talking all sorts of things, for a good hour.
We'll have to do it again.
Yeah, no, for sure, we're going to do it again.
I'm turned up.
It was nice. We were testing the new equipment.
King O's podcast is coming.
Oh, for sure. And beef.
Wow. Boss lady. Wow.
I love it how people keep forgetting that we're shooting. Yeah, it's like we're on radio, so there's no cameras. But as always, when I drop the mic, because of be the greatest, to whom much is given, much is expected. To whom much is expected, much is required. Every champion that is a champion today was once a contender who refused to give up. Remember, quitters don't win and winners don't quit. I'm out. God willing, you'll see me next time for sure.
Alhamdulillah.
Shimza, thank you, Siyabonga.